that was my main thing. I started out doing YouTube as like 연습 뭐 practice. 갑자기 뭐 영어 뭐지? 뭐 연습 영상 많이 upload했어요. I used to upload practice videos of singing in Korean because that was kind of how I got my feet, like dip my feet in it. Like, oh, can I do this? 잘할 수 있어? And so many Koreans would give me feedback. And part of more pronunciation like this, 또 좋을 것 같아요. If you pronounce this way, it's better. I said, okay, 알겠어. So 그렇게 더 열심히 했어. So I used to practice on there that way. And then my YouTube suddenly blew up.
That's great.
Yeah, though. And so then one day singing at weddings, 결혼식 축가 많이 했는데, and then I did the TV show 정구 노래자랑, and then the next day my Facebook was shut down. Yeah, because it was so many messages, like messages just crazy. Like all these people, oh, Greg, no, 진짜 팬이에요. Like what? So back in those days, if you couldn't open your Facebook Messenger or messages, that was you're a star kind of vibe, right? So I was like, oh, I made it. 그런 느낌. So anyway, yeah. Oh,
Greg will be our national anthem singer for the U.S. National anthem
next
for
week.
this year's Independence Day event.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
그렉 찍어?
응.
뒤집혔어.
Okay. Oh, you can hold it too. The link. How can I send you the link? What's the way? Oh, okay. Hanging out, keeping myself.
중간에 가야 되면은 나가야 돼.
Ah, yeah, sure.
몇 시에? 2시에 가면 되구나.
Sweet. Oh, we got some mutuals already. David J. Nate.
Oh, yeah, it's David.
Yeah, man, David J.
He's a great singer, too.
Yes, he is. So how long have you guys been in Korea now then? I guess that's
1 week now, I think.
okay.
I was here in March, too, just recently. I was here for almost a month in March.
How is it?
It's great, man. Yeah. I feel like, I don't really count the calories when I'm here, so. Because I can't read it. I can't read it, so they don't count. So I just come here and eat. We make a lot of music, like 2 back-to-back song camps, so we did a lot of music.
3월에 한국에 송캠프 때문에 한국에 오셔서 2주간 지내셨고 또 이번에 이제 일주일째 지내고 계시고 24일에 돌아가시고 한국에서 음식을 좀 많이 드시고 계셔가지고
I'll adjust it later. Yeah. There we go. Funny angle, but I'll take it. Yeah, it's just chilling and hanging out. So you came in May the first time. Oh, you've been to Korea before though.
Yeah, I've been coming here since 2015.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, just very short, like 1 week at a time.
Yeah.
A lot, yeah.
Who's your favorite artist? Have you? I don't know if you work with a lot of Korean artists. Right?
Well,
you have to be careful with your wording.
Oh, get you.
No, because you work with some.
Say Greg.
I know you are.
Greg 아니야?
That would be safe to do something.
I really love BTS.
BTS.
I love Jungkook.
There you go.
Yeah. I love Dean. I work with Dean.
Yeah,
before.
Dean. I used to teach Dean English.
I'm
sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Yeah, we had to get the pronunciation. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
You did that with,
Yeah.
I think there was some, where maybe you were the person that helped when he did the song
Might
Eric
have been.
Bellinger.
Yeah. When he was,
So yeah, we set that session up. That's so crazy.
That's crazy. See, all this crossover. 딘이랑 뭐 영어 연습했잖아. 그래서 나 조금 열심히 가르쳤어요. 나 이렇게 발음 주세요. I'm sorry. 이제 I'm sorry. 그래서 뭐 한국 발음으로 I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. So 이제 I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. 아니. So, but Dean 영어 잘해요. He speaks English well, but sometimes 뭐 한국 발음 계속 나와요. So like, 편해. Yeah. So anyway, it's cool, man. Yeah.
I'm not in the music business at all. I am a fan, but Maria and I are more like colleagues than the rest. So I work for the U.S. Department of State, and I am stationed. My current assignment is in Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Oh, Buenos Aires.
영수야.
오케이.
일단은 여기 두 분은 대사관 소속으로 있고 지금 현재는 부에노스아이레스 대사관에 소속 중이고 오늘 이렇게 같이.
So how long have you been here then?
A little over a week.
Okay, so
And
just a week.
I have to go back on Friday.
Oh.
Yeah, it's too short.
Come back again. You can come back.
Yeah, this is my third trip.
Oh, third. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So,
What's your favorite food?
really, it's all about the pork shoulder,
Oh.
and but I also really like the beef bulgogi.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, and because the spices here, the flavors are very tasty, and surprisingly, in Argentina, they don't use a lot of spice at all.
I'm
You
really
have to
surprised.
ask for salt.
오.
It's
Wow.
shocking.
Really?
It's shocking.
It is shocking.
But the beef is delicious.
아르헨티나에서 뭐 스파이스도 많이 없는데 그래서 소금도 뭐 소금 주세요. 네, 그런 음식인데. 진짜 신기해.
네. 양념이 내용 양념이 없다고.
I wouldn't expect. I think Argentinian food would be like
The wine,
Spicy.
the wine and the beef are fantastic. Everything else is very kind of bland.
keep it plain.
Yes, very.
I probably need to go there for blood pressure. 조심. 저기서 더 좋을 것 같아요. A pleasure to meet you. Thank you. That's right.
Well, I'm Sleep's chief of staff, so it's right hand,
Right hand,
left hand,
left hand,
and the hand.
all the hands.
Yeah, my hands, cameraman, I'm the thing. So
Oh, it's a pleasure.
We are a startup, so we all wear multiple hats.
I mean, same in Korea. Like, so these guys. So this is the Vex 대표.
안녕하세요. 더백스 대표 백승조.
CEO.
더백스 스튜디오.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
반갑습니다.
And then staff band as well.
Yeah.
하고 싶네.
함께 밴드 하고 있는
우리 밴드.
베이스 치는
베이스.
박찬영입니다. 기타 치고 있는 서정혁이라고.
피아니스트 김시현.
He sits live. You sit like you play.
Yeah, right. He's like ready for the 그 자세.
Great
피아노
posture.
준비됐어. 그런 느낌.
Hold on, let me sit. Let me sit.
아, 멋있다.
Whenever I can.
예.
저도 피아니스트
예.
김세종도.
드라머 오희야.
Okay. Yeah.
멋있다, 멋있다.
짱쭈.
안녕하세요. 저는 엠파이어에서 한국 총괄하고 있는
맞습니다.
지금 슬립이 저희 그 엠파이어 퍼블리싱 팀에 소속이 돼 있어가지고 같이
멋있다, 멋있다. 목소리도 좋아요.
네?
노래해요?
보이스.
한국 사람은 뭐 노래는 다 하지 않나요?
목소리 좀
아니,
예.
지금 약간 감기
아,
아니고.
감기 때문에? 아, 목소리 너무 멋있어요, 생겼어요. Her voice sounds like very sultry kind of vibe. Oh, okay. She sounds like she sings.
Like
Yeah.
Koreans, we do karaoke all the time. So
It's
like,
true. Like, everybody sings. Like, let's go 노래방. 모든 사람 갑자기 노래 잘해. Everybody sings well. Yeah, kind of vibe. And of
But
course,
I'm not that person.
한번 노래방 가자.
Well, you have instruments here, so.
Yeah, right. We could sing now. Do you want to sing? I'm not joking. And of course, Maria. Yeah. Thank you for
No, not
putting
at all.
everything
Thank you
together.
for providing us the opportunity for Sleep to
No,
meet
no, it's
some talented people.
amazing for me, really, because I don't get to interact with a lot of Americans. You know, I've been in Korea for all these years, so 보통 뭐 한국 사람들만 많아서, yeah, I mainly meet Koreans, so it's really a pleasure. But a few questions. 뭐 질문 있으면 말해주세요. 뭐. 미국 프로듀서. 예.
네, 한국에서 이제 그 음악 작업을 이제 진행을 하고 앞으로 진행하시려고 하는.
네.
예.
So are you planning to work with more Korean artists and doing producing and stuff?
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Even though when I go through customs, I say I'm here to tour. just I'm a tourist. But yeah, no, I plan to come here maybe 3 times a year. Yeah, to work with Korean artists. Yeah.
한국 아티스트랑 좀 더 일을 하고 싶어 하는 걸 원하시고 그래서 1년에 한 3번 정도는 한국에 꾸준히 오려고 하지만 투어리스트란 타이틀을 달고 없긴 하지만 그럼에도 불구하고 계속 아티스트 많이 일을 하려고 하죠.
What's your 요즘 어떤 한국어 영어?
영어 까먹었어.
Yeah, right. Suddenly English is gone. Like, I can speak
I can
English.
translate.
Yeah, thank you. I was like, oh my gosh, what's happening? What's your main focus on music these days?
My main focus in music is I've been building my publishing company, so I have a team of songwriters and producers that I'm starting to build with, and one of them just got her first placement, so we're super excited for that. So that and just really, I've just been having like a lot of fun making music again. Like I've also been building like a media side, so we have like a lot of content, a lot of IP, like original shows and things, and like I love that side of it too. But I'm using it as a vehicle to also find new ways to put the music out. You know, like some artists, I have some cool ideas, like maybe like even an artist like. The only way you might even hear their music is through their visual media.
Oh, okay.
Like bypass Spotify.
Like everything else,
altogether,
just
and,
only the
you know,
visual.
you really have to see them to hear it. I know it's bold, but
I mean,
you know,
these days,
we have like a bit of an
yeah.
audience for it, and so I just want to try things to put value back to the music. 'Cause at some point, someone decided that our songs were worth $1.29 and then 99 cents. And then point zero zero other things. So I want to find ways to assign value to the music.
Put value back into the music.
Yeah.
제 음악에 제일 포커싱 하는 거는 일단은 슬립이 자기 퍼블리싱 컴퍼니를 지금 회사를 설립을 해서 좀 많은 작사 작곡가들하고 계약을 하고 있는데 최근에 이제 계약한 분이 이제 곧 있으면은 음악이 나온다고 해요. 그래서 그런 식으로 좀 작사 작곡가들을 어떻게 많이 양성을 할지를 생각하는 동시에 실제로 이제 다 미디어들 컨텐츠도 많이 운영하는데 그 이유는 음악이 사실 뭐 스포티파이에서 안 들리고 하고 하면은 그냥 안 들릴 수도 있잖아요. 찾을 수가 디스커버가 될 수가 없는데 그런 아티스트들한테 좀 기회장을 좀 열어주려고 뭐 팟캐스트나 이런 미디어들을 여러 개를 좀 오픈하고 있어서 이제 좀 잘 들릴 수 없는 이제 그 영역에 어떻게 하면은 본인의 이제 작사 작곡가들이 조금 많이 나와서 음악에 대해서 얘기할 수 있는 좀 그런 영역들을 많이 펼치려고 하는데 그 메인 포커스는 이 음악이 어떻게 오디언스들한테 잘 들릴 수 있을지 그게 이제 메인 포커스라고.
Wow, Jojo, I feel like that was incredible. I feel like
Great job. I'm not
How do you remember everything? I'm always like shorten it down. Main, 굿이야. Like she went through everything. 다 기억해서 대단해.
감사합니다.
진짜 대단해. 통역사야. Real. 난 진짜 취미가 just hobby for me. Yeah. So that I mean these days 요즘 뭐 AI. Yeah. 어떠세요? How do you feel about AI these days? I mean, honestly,
yeah, I feel a lot of ways about it. You know,
as a musician.
So I've always been a writer as well.
Oh, you're writing first.
But I can't sing very well. You know.
Oh, okay, but he can sing. He said, but he can do something.
I can get the idea out, you know.
Yeah, I got you.
And the way that I've utilized it is I'm able to work more, you know, faster and things like that.
Sure, the tools.
I don't have to wait for people to come over to sing the ideas that I write.
Gotcha.
Which I love that. Yeah. But something interesting happened recently. It was a writer I worked with a lot named Sam. We were working on some records for. She was doing some stuff for Lisa.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? And I had like some.
Lisa.
And there was an idea where she had a concept, so she made a voice memo. She sent it to me, and I was like, okay, I get where you
got
go
it.
with it.
I get it.
And so I did it. I got like a scratch melody from Suno or whatever, and then I made the beat, and then I sent it to her, and then she recorded the song. And I think for so long I had been trying to like, so a big part of especially in K-pop, it's like the demos need to be pristine.
Yeah, right. Demos
Because they are like, especially for idol groups.
This is ready.
So
to
it's
go
like,
out.
yeah, they're just like gonna go and sing it exactly
Yep.
as you give it.
Follow
to them.
exactly what you gave them and release.
And
Yeah.
so for so many years, like I'm like in the quest of like making the perfect demo. I'm trying to mix it and make it perfect, make it perfect. And then what ended up happening was with these tools, I'm able to get like almost a perfect sounding, especially for a pop demo, because it's already got like the effects and artifacts on it.
The vibe is already there.
And so now I have like 200 songs that sound perfect, right?
Wow.
But what happened is I worked with Sam, who she's done a lot of stuff for NCT Wish, like she's done a ton of stuff here. And she sent me back a demo for the Lisa pitch that she wanted to do. And all the imperfections, it gave me the goosebumps. Like it sounded so much better with the imperfections
Yeah.
than the
the
super perfect
one.
polished
Gotcha.
And so now I was just like, you know what? Like when I started looking at the environmental effects and like how much water is being consumed and how much power is being consumed and what it's giving us, I'm like, did we ever even need it?
Yeah, right.
I didn't need it. I didn't need it to write
To be
like
this.
my idea.
Yeah.
You know? So I feel mixed about it because I do care about the environment
Sure.
and things like that. So yeah, I just don't think for certain things I don't think we need it.
Okay.
I don't think we need it.
I think.
I'll
Remember
stop-
that?
I'll start for it.
Thank you for the AI에 대해서는 그러니까 장단이 있는 것 같다고 말씀을 하세요. 그래서 일단은
She got
저는
it. Yeah, general idea.
저는 이제 뭐 작곡도 하시고 프로듀싱도
원래.
하시는데 이제 거기에 누구가 내 노래를 불러줄 때까지 기다리거나 이러지 않아도
맞는
되니까
사람.
그리고 자기가 이 곡에 맞는 그 목소리를 정확하게 구현할 수 있어서 AI가 그쪽에서는 매우 좋다. 이제 본인들이 작업을 할 때에는 스피드를 계속 올려줄 수 있어서 되게 좋았었는데 이제 한 가지 예시로 자기가 이제 리사님에게 보내줄 노래가 있어서 그걸 막 믹싱을 하다가 정말 자기는 이게 100%라고 생각을 했대요. 이제 AI 음악으로 해도 이거 그냥 다른 리사가 아니라 딱 팝 뮤지션 누구한테 줘도 너무 완벽할 것 같다라고 생각했던 시점에 이제 같이 일했던 쌤이라는 분이 리사한테 이제 곡을 들려주고 리사가 그걸 이제 작업을 다 하고 왔는데 그게 너무 완벽했던 거예요. 그래서 그냥 그 사운드나 뭐 이펙트 뭐 그 리사님이 거기서 입힌 모든 것들이 너무 완벽하게 나와서 내가 왜 AI를 쓰고 있었지? 이게 사실 사람이 할 수 있는 영역은 정말 아무리 기계로 해도 노력을 할 수 없는 부분인데 이게 너무 멋있었네. 근데 내가 이걸 왜 입고 있었지? AI가 왜 애초부터 필요했지를 생각했는데 또 AI가 주는 편리함이 있어서 지금 되게 중간의 기분이라고 해요. 지금 AI 관련해서.
Check in the 댓글에서. 잘했어. 멋있다.
잘했어.
Yeah.
설명 엄청 잘 해주시고.
네.
So she did well. 잘했어.
I just hope I got it there.
No, you did. I caught. Yeah, it's hard because AI is great, and it makes perfect songs, right? We've heard 요즘 너무 유명한 노래, 뭐 AI 노래 많이 나와서 like, wow, 완벽해. Like it's really perfect, but sometimes too much. You know, you hear a song, you don't hear any problem, like a little flat, a little sharp, a little like a bend, and like da dun dun da da dun da, and then now AI can do it.
Yeah.
But sometimes I could have done it. You know, like 왜 AI로? 난 혼자서 이것도 가능해요. So 좀 AI 필요한 거? 뭐 없어? Do I need it or not need it? That's kind of the vibe where I'm feeling it these
Yeah.
days. So,
As a producer, I what I forgot to say is that I missed the part where I look forward to like I give the demo to the label
yeah.
and then they love
Then they
it
love- oh.
and then I get to hear back the final
feedback
version
and like,
of
wow,
it.
that was so good, and like watch
And
it
I
transfer.
I missed that. I remember like our demo for My Time was really good, but when Jungkook sang it, like
Yeah.
it was like, whoa, this
Yeah.
is crazy. And now we're getting these like robotic kind of. So yeah, I missed that part.
Yeah.
요즘 K-팝은 그 보이스까지 다 입혀서 주시는 편이잖아요. 그것까지 너무 완벽해야 된다고 생각했는데 지금 생각하면 과거가 그리운 거는 그냥 데모 비트만 만들어서 네이블한테 직접 피칭을 하면 거기서 직접 사운드 입혀서 녹음 입혀서 돌아왔을 때 그게 좀 그립다고는.
And I have a really cool team that I like to work with.
Mhm.
And this doesn't affect me, but I can see it making people even more insular, like not working with people.
Yeah, they're just
because
focused
I
on
feel like
themselves.
social media has already done that. It makes people stay in the house more, they're not outside, you know, in America especially. And so, yeah, I try to stay mindful of like when I use these tools, it's still a tool to help me collaborate with my friends and my peers, or not for me to just do everything by myself.
AI가 이제 발달할수록 그 친구들도 있지만 계속 본인이 혼자서 다 일을 하게 되고 밖에 나가서 소셜 액티비티를 하나도 안 돼서 그것도 좀 문제라고 생각을 하는데 지금은 AI를 툴로서 활용을 하지 이거를 뭐 내가 뭐 A부터 Z까지 다 할 거야가 아니라 이걸 특정을 만들어서 친구들한테 공유를 하고 친구들 같이 얘기를 하고 이제 음악을 만들어 나가는 작업을 좀 더 선호하는
She's gonna set her camera.
Flip the screen around.
Okay.
See how it looks.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
다른 질문도 있어? Any other questions? Could you something?
뭐 한국에서 다양한 뭐 작업을 하신다고 하는데 이제 그렉하고도 뭔가 그러니까 음악을 그렉도 한국에서 열심히 하고 있는 상황인데 예, 저도 이제 그렉이랑 음악으로 만나게 된 상황이거든요. 근데 이 한국 시장에서도 그렉이 더 많은 다양한 음악을 내고 싶은 이야기를 많이 나누고 있어요.
네,
그런 이야기들. 그래서 그렉이랑 어떤 그런 음악적인 얘기나 이런 것도 좀 하면 너무 좋을 것 같은
네.
느낌이 들어서 좀 고민해 주실 수 있나요?
창피해. 네, 저를 간.
So,
Yeah, please. I can't say that. I'm embarrassed.
Reggae is trying to release more music in Korea, working with the
Yeah, the
team
best.
here. And they're asking if you're very open to work with Greg on the producing part with his upcoming albums and releases.
Future
And
Yeah, some future stuff for sure, man. I wanna collaborate with as many people.
레코딩.
Let's do it. I can tell you guys all really love music in general, and that's like for me the most important part is just working with people that respect the art form. Because music changed my life, you know, and without it, like I don't, who knows, who knows. So yeah, I love connecting with people over music for sure.
But when you guys do it, don't forget to thank US Embassy.
That's right. Gotta
Buenos
remember
Aires.
that. Buenos Aires,
Yeah,
yeah.
let's remember.
In the credits, it's recorded.
Yeah,
so
we
remember.
heard it.
Yeah.
It's recorded right now. My voice is Remember us.
Okay, 기억할게. Remember. No, it's for real.
Sorry.
No, it's true.
Embassy.
Butterfly effect. Those small things make such a big change to the world too. So, no, it's like for me, like that one wedding I sang at changed my life. You know, if I didn't sing, because at first I said no. She's like, please sing at my wedding. 제 결혼식에서 노래 불러주세요. 안 돼. 노래 잘 못해. I said I couldn't sing well. And she said, hey, 노래 잘해. I'm like, no, I don't think so. And so I sang at that wedding, and then that changed everything. So these little meetings become such huge things. So really blessings. Thank you.
What was the song? The song you sang?
You are so beautiful.
Really?
Yeah, right. Joe Cocker, right?
Yes.
You are so beautiful to me. Yeah. And they all crying. I'm like, I can't, you know, it's a simple song, right? So simple, but like, and that taught me a lot about how I should sing I don't have to. I can do those extra things. The ad libs are great and all of that. And ad lib 너무 좋아서. But 솔직히 생각보다 필요 없어. You don't always need that. So 조금 편하게. You can sing comfortably. It's something that when you touch the melody and the emotion, that's enough. And that's what I'm these days trying to, tap into again. So.
Yeah, I did a song with Eric Bellinger called Goat. It's Eric Bellinger and Wale. And one of the things I told Eric when he came into the studio, because he sings.
Oh, he can sing. Yeah, he can sing.
And one of the
Eric
things I
sings.
told him, I was like, why don't we start the song off calm?
Take it easy. Yeah.
Make everybody feel like they can sing along with you.
Yeah. Right.
And then go crazy. And
I
by
would
that
like
point,
to do that.
everybody. By that point, everybody's gonna sing
그렇게
along.
노래 만들고 싶어. Yeah.
Because they think that they when we sing in the shower, we sound terrible.
Yeah.
We're not you, like,
Oh, no. I've been there just wailing too. I get in there and go,
But if you ease people into it, it makes you feel dynamic. And sometimes singers, especially black singers in the church,
Yeah.
it's all the extra.
It's all the
cartwheels,
extra.
all that
Yeah.
shit.
You
And
put
it's
the kitchen
special.
sink at it. Yeah.
But like when you're making recorded music for people to consume, you got to realize that most simplifying it helps a lot.
And that's so hard. Like we were saying today, more amazing love, more. sorry. 우리 노래도 많이 만들었는데, but 계속 조금 어렵다. It's not hard, but 듣는 사람들이 조금 나 이렇게 못 불러요. 와, 이 노래 너무 좋아서 나 못 불러요. Like, this song is amazing to listen to, but I don't think I can sing it. So 이제 좀 더 심플하게 모든 사람 부를 수 있어. 그런 느낌. So no matter. 너무 잘 만들어서 우리 I made a country song called No Matter, and the melody is really simple. 또 그날이 오늘이야. 그것도 멜로디 조금 더 편해. So 많은 사람 부를 수 있는 노래. A song that anybody can sing or feel comfortable to sing. So 그런 노래 생각했어. I want to make that kind of song as well. So that would be a blessing if we can work together and make some song like that, right? Yeah.
My team is
Let's go.
here too.
Woo!
They're also
행복했어 지금.
we
So happy.
collaborate.
Yeah, man. I love it. 또 질문 있어? 뭐 있지? 없어?
뭐
미신들 so shy.
All shy.
I have a list, so but I won't ask all. I'll do like 2 more and then I'll let you go. Get out your head.
Let's do it. We got a little bit. What time is it right now? Yeah, we got
I showed
an hour.
it.
Right? Yeah, we got an hour.
So 뭐 다른 스케줄 맞죠? 다른 스케줄?
둘은
그 미리 언제든. They have some other schedule too. I'm free. So. Let's see. Hard to touch this.
시 시간이 나갈 때
I wonder, because you said songwriter as well.
Yes.
So what's your favorite lyric that you've written?
Oh, that I've written.
가장 좋아하는 가사 쓰는 거 가사.
I haven't written it yet.
아직 아직 안 쓰는 게. 멋있다.
But because I'm constantly writing, I jot stuff down
Keep
every
writing.
day, pretty much.
Are you still writing? Or are you taking memos? Or like, what's the process these days? Or just everything?
Yeah, I got a notebook next to my bed.
Yeah,
A notebook next to my bed. I wrote something last week. I don't know if it's on a plane or not, but it was like I basically wrote like it starts off kind of like poems a little bit.
Okay.
But I wrote what was it? It was diamonds are forever, bouquets last a week, but living out your purpose is more powerful when you leave. And leave and leave.
Like leave.
But also leave. Or getting your flowers when you leave or something like that. Well, basically saying like people put so much value in diamonds, and I know I'm a hypocrite, right? But I think like when people pass away, what do they give you? They give you flowers. They
Yeah,
give
that's
you
the
diamonds.
flower when they're gone.
And I think that there's something powerful in like living out your purpose. Like I don't want to live forever.
Yeah.
I want to live on my purpose. You know what I mean? And die an old man on like a boat reading a book in like Santorini somewhere.
Yeah,
Like I already seen it. Like I'll be like 91 or something. But to start and finish is more powerful than to just diamonds being forever. I don't know. Just something that it might end up in a song, but that's how I view flowers. Like, of course, diamonds make people happy, but flowers because they're not gonna last.
Yeah, you just give them in that
appreciate
moment.
them. You try to preserve them. You cut the stems at an
Stems and
angle and
everything,
put
they
them
try
in
to
the
preserve
water
them for that week or two to get out of them.
because you know, so it makes you appreciate that much more than something
Versus
else.
a diamond.
So I haven't written my favorite lyric yet, but
Okay.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
I'm working on it too. I'm still new with rap. Oh, sorry.
아직 가장 최고의 가사는 아직은 나오지 않았다고
음.
하고 지금 계속 쓰고 있는데
멋있다.
일단은 쓰려고 하는 이유 그 가장 어떻게 작곡을 하게 된 작사를 하는 분야는 시를 쓰려고 한대. 그 시를 쓰면서 이제 그 작사를 생각을 하는데 그걸 할 때 최근에 쓴 거는 이제 다이아몬드는 당연히 영원히 남겠지만 뭐 그리고 꽃은 일주일밖에 남지 않아. 근데 너의 죽음 앞에서는 무엇이 남을 것 같니? 라고 했을 때 다이아몬드를 들고 가진 않잖아요. 근데 사람들이 이제 돌아가시면 이제 꽃을 다 생사하니까 앞에 남는 거 꽃이다. 그래서 제가 본인의 인생을 생각할 때 그냥 막 살지 않고 목적의식을 갖고 사는 게 좋다 라고 생각을 해서 항상 목적에 대해서 생각을 하고 그게 자기는 이제 그 세계관에 그게 들어가 있는 가사를 쓰고 싶다라고 얘기를 하세요. 그래서 본인이 이제 91세를 생각해보면 자기는 산토리니 배 위에서 그냥 책을 읽고 있을 본인을 생각하듯이 인생을 막 사는 게 아니라 어떤 특정 목표를 주고 목표 의식에 의해서 살아가는 건 중요시하고 그걸로 가사를 좀 승화해서 만들려고 하고 있다.
That's how I
But you're right.
think about
I mean, you're always
things.
waiting for your best vocal. Someone said, "What's your best vocal?" I said, "I don't think I had it yet." There's been times where I was happy. I said, "Oh, 잘 불렀어, 뭐 그렇게," but 아직도 잘할 수 있어. I think I still can do better yet. So, oh, really? I'm like, yeah, I've had some great performances, but I don't think I've had my greatest yet, and I won't know for a while because I hope to keep singing. So 아직도 노래 부르고 싶어서 아직 안 끝났어. So I think like that. Greatest lyric, maybe "Heaven's darker without you." Heaven's darker without me. Heaven's darker without you. As in, you're an angel. You're shining so brightly. When you're not in heaven, you're bright. You know, that brightness. That's how bright you are to me. So when I wrote that, I was thinking about my father. And at the time, he passed. I was like, yeah, heaven's darker without you. And so I was like, oh, why you feel that way? I was like, because he's such a shining, bright person. So, but he's not in heaven. It's a little darker, but now he's in heaven, so heaven's brighter because of my father. That's beautiful. Rest in peace to my father. But still more lyrics to come. 난 아직도 주는 거 힘들어. I don't write lyrics well because I always feel embarrassed. I feel very exposed when I write lyrics. So 가사 쓰는 거 조금
See, I
너무
think it's
솔직해.
easier for me to write lyrics because I'm writing them for other people.
Oh,
So I
okay.
don't have to.
다른 사람한테. Yeah.
It's not me giving all of my inner thoughts.
Yeah, sure.
I'm trying to help somebody else express theirs.
그렇구나.
So I get to be.
Kind of, you can hands off of it a little bit.
Yeah.
I like that. Maybe I should write
본인을
that.
위해 가사를 쓰는 것보다
Yeah.
그렉은 본인을 위해서 가사를 쓰다 보니까 모두 이제 자기의
네,
경험이나 이런 걸 다 끄집어내서 써야 되는데 슬립의 경우는 자기 그게 조금 괜찮아라고 하는 건 다른 사람의 인생을 듣고 자기가 가사를 쓰니까 오히려 그게 가사 쓰는 것보다 본인이 더 괜찮다고요. 농담 삼아지.
그 요즘에 이렇게 소모성 음악이 많고 이게 진지한 음악이 음악 시장이 더 잘 됐으면 좋겠는데 이게 대한민국에서는 이렇게 소모되는 음악이 많고 인스턴트 사운드 그런 사운드가 많으니까 그렉이랑 그런 도전을 많이 해보고 있어요. 그래서 그런 부분에 대해서 지금 좀 존경스러운 마음이 들고 슬립시뿐만 아니라 그런 여러 프로듀서들이 가져야 될 어떤 그런 롱런 뭔가 롱타임 그런 어떤 자질 이런 것들이 좀 궁금해서 저희들이 항상 고민을 나누는 부분이기도 하거든요. 예, 질문이 그래서 그런 어떤 버티는 그런 마음을 갖고는 있는데 대한민국에서도 그런 음악을 할 수 있는 마음을 계속 갖고 있는 그 상황에 대해서 이제 어떻게 보시는지 이제 아니면은 그런 시대에 맞게 뭐 그런 것도 중요하지만 저희는 근데 좀 그런 이야기를 많이 나누거든요.
So you know, like K-pop, the song is very in and out, and it's very different from like in the 90s or the 80s. It doesn't last forever. It doesn't come back. It's just like instant music. They think it's kind of more instant music, and they are right now in the industry creating the music with Greg, and they want to ask like, how do you feel? What's your vision of Korean music? Like especially how K-pop is going on. How do you think about that? And what would be your advice, because you were in the industry for such a long time? What would be your advice to them of them surviving within this industry, and what would you advise to them?
Well, I feel like Korean music is very vast. Like what I learned is not just K-pop. You know, it's so many different variations of it. I feel like when I first used to hear the term K-pop, I was confused a little bit, but then I started to understand like, oh, it's an industry more, and like the way that it's packaged and presented and things like that. But I would say like my advice is just always to just be authentic. You know, make the music that's genuinely that you want to make. I think a lot of times now people are so scared to work against the thing that they think is working for everybody else. And I think that it's so tempting. Like you hear something and you're like, oh, I can do that.
That's the trend now. Okay.
But you're not like connected to it. And I think that, you know, the thing that separates now, it's just so many people doing it. So you're gonna have more of the same thing. But people bringing their own uniqueness is what's missing. You know, and rap, like every rapper for a long time was trying to sound like Drake or you know whatever was popular, try to sound like the popular thing. And I love when I hear artists that sounds different. Like the first time I heard Giveon, I was like, oh, who is this? And then I saw his picture and I didn't expect that voice to come from that person. And sorry, don't do one more thing. But one thing I would say as far as advice is, I think find a way to, like, obviously you have a beautiful voice, a beautiful tone and things like that. And instead of like doing what people would expect with their kind of voice, maybe take that and smash it into something else. And do something that is just like, you know, your sound to a degree, because people are so concerned with like whatever the most popular thing is, but that's not. We don't live in that world anymore. Musicians can have a full-on career with, you know, a few thousand fans that are buying merch, and you can go do a show in front of 800 people, whatever the case may be. You know, you're doing it. You know what I mean? Like you're killing you. Nobody needs a private jet. You know, musicians, we don't need that stuff. We need to feel fulfilled making music. We never needed all the extra things. So there's no need to pursue like whatever the most popular thing in the world is, because like McDonald's is, you know, a billion served, but like when you eat that, you're gonna die. So well, in America at least. So yeah, it doesn't need to be the most popular thing. It needs to be the thing that is like authentic to you. That's what I would suggest. Humbly, you know.
일단은 이제 지금 뭐 K-pop도 그렇지만 슬립이 생각하기에 처음에 K-pop을 들었을 때 되게 헷갈렸었대요. 근데 이제 한국에서, 해외에서 생각한 K-pop 그게 아이돌 음악인데 막상 이제 한국 와서 다 여러 가지 음악을 들었더니 한국에도 그 아이돌 음악 말고도 여러 음악이 존재한다는 거죠. 그래서 그 모든 음악을 묶어서 K-pop이라고 보이는 생각을 한대요. 그래서 다양한 유혹이 있고 어떤 게 잘 되는지, 이걸 해야 잘 되는지를 다 아시겠지만, 그럼에도 불구하고 그렉의 목소리가 뭐가 잘 어울릴지를 먼저 생각하고 거기에서 그 유니크함을 찾는 게 제일 중요하다고 생각을 한다고 말씀을 하시고, 조언으로는 뭐 항상 뭐 모두가 BTS를 노리지만 BTS를 생각하면서 하려면 모든 유혹이가 되게 많을 텐데, 그게 아니라 사실 뮤지션은 1000명의 팬이 있더라도 자기 음악을 좋아해주고 멀치도 사고 계속 오는 그 팬이 중요하지, 뭐 내가 프라이빗 뭐 개인 전용 제시 있거나 이런 게 중요한 게 아니잖아요. 그거는 어느 정도 올랐을 때 그냥 딸려오는 것들이지. 가장 중요한 거는 음악을 어떻게 만드느냐. 근데 그거를 그렉의 목소리, 그 다음에 그렉 어떤 노래를 하고 싶은지, 또 여러분들이 어떤 음악을 만들고 싶은지를 알아가는 과정이 제일 중요하다고 얘기를 하고, 그거를 알게 되면은 그 음악은 그거에 대한 팬이나 이런 건 저절로 따라올 거라고.
만들고 싶은 거 하지만 뭐 다른 느낌도 맞았어요. 아, 참. So we made one country song. Someone was asking on the in the chat what was the one of my signature songs. Signature song, of course, is Bullshit Das, Korean song that I made, but also another one recently we made is called Kunari Onoria. It's called, in English, Today is the Day. And so when we made it, the melody was a little busy, actually. So 나한테 조금 더 심플하게. 그래서 내 인생의 노래는 너야, 그 노래가 너야, 이제 부른 노래야, 그날이 오늘이야, That's the phrase of it, like simple. So I was like, let's go as simple as we can. So now everybody sings it right away.
Yes.
And that's the first for me. Most of my songs
I have it locked in
it's like got it.
First time you hear it.
And I was like, that's what 그렇게 또 만들고 싶어. I want to make more songs like that. So I think if I can lock in, like you said, and something different. I'm always doing R&B. And most people expected R&B, soul. Yeah, you know. Anyway, you know, they're like gospel R&B, great. 이렇게 불러주세요. You know, like, yeah, 여러분, you know, yeah. This time I want a country song. They're like, country? What you doing? I'm like, I want to sing this. I want to try something different.
Yeah.
And it's tough because, like you said, sing the things you want to sing. You know, things you feel passionate about. But then you also like, well, dang, I want to keep the fans happy too, to a degree. And so that gets tricky because you're like, balance, how to balance it. And so just sing what you want to sing. I was like, well, you do that, and then sometimes you alienate.
Yeah.
So you know, I don't know. So I'm walking that line, like how to.
Find the balance.
Yeah. How do you balance?
I think one of the things too, especially being a black artist, is there's so much rich
expectation too. You know.
Yeah, people don't get surprised.
You're right. They're like, oh, you can sing? Of course you can.
But one thing
if someone said like that, oh, 당신 노래 부를 수 있잖아요. Yeah. I still work hard to sing. It's not just I woke up singing like this. I still practice. So,
so one thing is that I think is cool is I feel like, you know, especially in America, like, you know, so many people are just chasing, like I said, like the latest thing. And there's so much rich history in black music that you can pull from and try like variations and mixing the sounds together. Like I love what Olivia Dean has done.
Yes.
And I love another version like R&B soul is what Leon Thomas is doing.
Yes, absolutely.
Music. I said give Leon earlier. There's so many variations of soul and black American music to pull from, and I think that it gets slept on because I think that we're always expected to create the next trend. It's like, okay, we create something, it's like by the time everybody else starts using it, we're already like, oh, we need to create the next thing. But I think that there's so much that you can pull from. I just wouldn't be scared to I wouldn't be scared to take that voice and put it with something that somebody might not, you know, maybe modernize bebop. Their voice, like, you know, or some 60 swing or some doo-wop. There's so many things you can do. That. You don't have to be one thing because your voice is full. You can do something. There's so many things that you can do. You can make a dance record if you want to. Just make it authentic. You know, just make it authentic.
I'm not against it. That's the girl. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
But like, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
항상 최신의 것을 훔치지는 않으셔야 된다고 얘기를 해요. 최실 것을 쫓을 수는 있지만 과거 거 꼭 그리고 새로운 거를 만들어서 내가 이거에 선두주자가 돼야지라고 생각하다 보면 이제 거기에서 뭔가가 되게 막히고 진행이 안 되는데 과거에 보면은 여러 가지 비트들이 되게 많잖아요. 그것들을 그냥 하나씩 어답트 하면서 그 안에서 다른 유니크함을 찾는 거죠. 어센틱을 거기에서 찾는 거를 보시면 되고 그냥 스크래치부터 만들 생각을 하다 보면 이제 너무 거기에 사로잡혀 있다는 거죠. 그래서 과거에 되게 좋은 히스토리컬한 것들이 되게 많은데 그거를 다양하게 활용해서 그거를 또 그에게 목소리에 맞게 독특한 걸로 바꾸는 것도 되게 좋을 것 같다.
Usually I'm not under this. I'm surprised people. Oh, what are you doing? They'll watch later though.
Yeah, like even with like your vocal time, dance record that I did not expect to like take over the clubs. I was living in New Zealand at the time. I was getting ready to go back to America, and Rolling in the Deep came out.
Yeah.
And some
We talked
that
about
version, and then someone had also done like kind of like a dance version of that song was everywhere.
Yeah, right.
And you wouldn't expect Adele.
Yeah, like of all the
She doesn't
people.
even move on stage.
You know, she just stands there. It's amazing.
To have it was just going crazy in the club that whole year. So there's so much variety you can do. I just wouldn't be afraid. Just it's like just the genre doesn't matter as much as the melody and the things that you're saying. For sure.
Right, melody, lyrics, genre, beautiful.
It's that actually become popular later on.
Yeah, I mean that's true. Yeah, and then songs sometimes people catch later and like, oh, they made this song.
Different generation.
I've tried other stuff to see what people are receptive to. So we went straight up R&B. Everyone's like, oh, it's so good, and then we went the country song, and people acted like they didn't even hear it. And I was like, I don't know. But then later, I would sing it live. People, oh, this is so good. I never heard this before. But because marketing, the way it was put up as country song, they didn't even try to listen. Like, Greg singing country?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh. But then they hear it and they go, 이 노래 너무 좋아요. No matter, 완전 좋은 노래. 그래, 최고의 노래. It's your best song.
Don't frame it.
You
Don't
know?
frame it.
So I wish I could just post the song, no genre.
맞아.
But they always put it country. And I'm like, just share the song.
You gotta also trick people.
Right.
And the way you gotta trick them is you have to like it could just be a video of you getting ready for rehearsal and then you tease a song because when people hear a song paired with the visual media, like you can post on Instagram, new song coming Friday, and people are gonna be like, I want to see a cute cat video.
Right.
They don't care.
Whatever.
But if your song is it could be just any kind of content. And what are they gonna say in the comments? Song? What song is that? What song is that? When are you dropping that? When are you dropping that? So
okay.
yeah, just kind of like getting rid of like the semantic association of saying like new song Friday, like that is what people are exhausted of. They're not exhausted of the music, they're exhausted of the way that we deliver it.
You're right. No, you're right. No, that's 100. I've seen that. Yeah, it's the money possible.
But so many times, like people are. I was watching a boxing weigh-in and a song was playing in the background. And someone was like, "What song is
what's
that?"
this?
And I was like, "Oh, that's St. John." I told him the name of the song, but I was like, "Oh, he has a new album out." And when I went to his page, I saw a new album out Friday, and it had significantly less comments than a picture where he had his shirt off. So, you gotta play that game a little bit. Give them the music in new ways that they are not necessarily, don't send them over to Spotify straight away. Let them hear it in different context. There's I'm gonna do this to you, but there's a very long story about just like so me and my mom used to have these cans. Like my mom's arts and crafts.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So we would take like the old like SpaghettiO cans, like old canned foods and stuff, and we would paint them. We would turn them into like piggy banks. We do all kind of cool stuff.
All kind of crafts and things. Yeah.
And one time I was bringing in some stuff, and like I remember, like I dropped them and it had a big dent in it. And I remember picking that one. I was like, I want to paint that one. That one's mine. I want the dented one. And I did it, and somebody, when my mom was selling arts and crafts, they gave me $20 for it. I was 9. $20 at 9 was like, okay, I could go buy a video game. And that just kind of let me know, like, context really matters and where you present things at, because if that same dented can was with a bunch of junk in the garage, it's just a dented can. But you take that same dented can and you put it in a museum, put a glass thing around it, maybe put a rope in front of it. Now everybody's gonna walk up with their camera phone like, whoa, what is this? What is this? What is this? And that's the way I try to treat my music, my brand, everything I do. It's not just like and subscribe. It's like, let me show you this thing living in a space. I don't know if you saw that thing at Art Basel with the banana. Someone dropped the banana on the ground and people were taking pictures. Or it's duct tape to the wall. Right? And like, so it's all about context. Like there could be a painting, like, you know, this painting here, it's here in the studio and we walk by it. But if that was outside or in a glass case or a rope in front of it and a security guard, you just put one security guard in front of that painting and people are gonna go, oh my gosh, what is that? Is that Monet? Who did that? You know? And so that's how I treat the art. That's how I treat the music. So you should steal that and do that.
일단은 이제
I try to convince
No, you
you.
did well. That's good. That's
음악을
sweet too. That's
한다고
good.
하잖아요.
That's good.
그리고 계속 그거를 프레임에 가두는 것보다는 컨트리 음악이긴 해도 그냥 한국은 일단 그 장르 들으면 한국 컨트리 안 되잖아요. 서비스 컨트리 프레임을 하지 말고 알맞은 음악을 다 만드시는데 오히려 스웩이 얘기한 거는 차라리 거기서 좀 팁을 줘라. 그래서 사람들이 오히려 궁금하게 만들어 달라. 그래서 내 인스타그램에 올리실 때 앨범 올 때 그냥 노래를 그냥 조금 릭을 하는 거죠. 그럼 사람들 그 곡 뭐야? 그 곡 뭐야? 라고 하는데 슬비 얘기한 거는 사람들이 음악에 대해선 지치지 않는다는 거예요. 근데 그 음악을 우리가 어떻게 가두느냐에 이제 물리는 거지. 예를 들어서 뉴뮤직 프라이데이 그러니까 금요일에 누구 나와. 스포티파이 통해서 뭘 들어야 돼. 맨날 스포티파이 가서 들어야 돼. 이런 것들이 가둬져서 노래가 안 들리는 거지. 오히려 가두지 말고 청취자들이 궁금하게 만들어라. 그러면은 뭐 슬립 같은 경우도 그냥 자기 무슨 유튜브 보다가 이 노래 너무 좋아하고 역으로 찾아봤는데 오히려 스포티파이에서는 리스너가 적더래요. 유튜브에서 코멘트는 난리가 나는데 이 곡 뭐야, 이 곡 뭐야. 그러니까 그 곡에 대해 궁금증을 자아내게 해야지 곡이 나오기도 전에 어떤 프레임을 막 씌워가지고 하면은 그게 이제 뭐 그냥 정형화된 것들을 조금 벗어나라라고 하는 거고 그 중에 예시로 하나 든게 이제 엄마랑 이제 많이 놀았었는데 이제 엄마가 미국은 이제 일회용 깡통에서 그냥 스파게티 막 먹는 게 있어요. 저희 참치캔처럼 그걸 여러 개가 있었는데 그거를 이제 막 그림 그리기 놀이를 했는데 그 중에 하나가 약간 찌그러진 캔이 있었대요. 그래서 슬립은 자기가 많은 것들 중에서 하필 그 찌그러진 캔을 굳이 골라서 저건 내가 할 거야 라고 했는데 그게 20불을 팔렸다는 거죠. 9살에. 그러니까 그 찌그러진 캔이 어떻게 보면은 만약에 프레임을 그냥 쟤는 찌그러졌어 하고 쓰레기통에 갈 수 있었던 애인데 슬립은 갖고 나와서 거기에 펜트를 하고 거기다 가치를 부여한 거잖아요. 그러니까 그런 것처럼 모든 것들이 너무 정형화된 거에 조금 틀을 벗어나서 하는 거 그렇게 슬립은 자기 음악을 하려고 노력을 하고 그게 예술로서 가는 거라고 하더라고요. 그래서 그냥 여기에 붙어 있는 그림일 수 있지만 그냥 그 그림을 밖에 두고 경호원 한 명만 붙여도 사람들이 그 그림이 뭔지 궁금해할 거다라는 거죠. 그래서 그런 궁금증을 만들게 해야지 그 프레임을 막 정형화되게 하려고 하는 거에 너무 집착하지 않으셔도 된다라고 얘기를 하십니다.
That makes sense.
Yeah, they're nodding a lot, so I think they get they get what you're telling.
뭐 너희도 궁금해?
일단 지금 조언해 주신 것만으로는 지금 다시 한번 뭔가 생각하게 되는 지금 시간인 것 같아서 너무 감사드립니다.
He's very thankful for all the advice and sharing with us.
My pleasure, for sure.
I think because like there's so many what is it, like trends going on. Korea is very the public is very interested in who wears what, who does what, who listens to what.
The image of it.
Yeah, the trend is very, very it just catches everyone. So I guess especially for people in the art field, they're always thinking about, am I going the right way?
Right.
Should I be just following their footstep and not just going the direction that I'm going? So I think your advice, what you have actually provided to everyone here, is really helpful because now they're like, yeah, we could just stick to our stance. Yeah, who cares?
Make
And
what we
so I
like.
think that makes a lot of difference.
A lot of the numbers, like when you see, like I think Spotify should get rid of showing streams.
Yeah, the streams.
Because independent artists
Can't even get in there.
Everybody knows that those are all bots.
Yeah.
To a degree, and the fact that they're botting the biggest artists in the world who are already going to get streams to make it exponentially more crazy is very problematic. I think getting rid of that, because it's created fans who only care about the numbers and only care about supporting the thing that's the most popular versus like I remember being cool, like me just finding a dope artist and sharing that with like my friends, not being like, oh, I found this artist who broke the streaming record last week. Like that was whack. It was like we didn't even like listen to the radio for that purpose. Like we would listen to it when we hear it, to hear like new music at 9 or the Fat 5 at 9 on Power 106 when I was a kid and things like that. To hear the new like Tupac song that was coming out and stuff like that, but like it was all about like discovering like what's the cool thing. And now I see like the fan wars online, and it's like, oh, they stream the most thing this day when it was 70 degrees or less, and it's like all these qualifiers that come up to make the streams feel like more weighted.
Who listened to it?
And it just doesn't matter. Like, and it makes people scared to say what they like. That's what I don't
true.
like about it.
Yeah.
Because people should go out and be able to say like, oh,
You
I
want
love
to be
this
the
thing.
inside crowd.
Yeah.
You want to
It's
be
not
that
it.
one. But I don't really like the song. What? And a million people streamed it though. Like, oh.
It's like the year-end wrap-up when people do their Spotify
Oh.
wrap, right? And then if you get all of the judgment. What were you listening
What
to?
were you listening to?
You know, your favorite song was
I know.
what?
That's why I don't post mine.
I like how bipolar my list
It's all over the place.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
what?
crazy. Yeah,
Country,
for sure.
gospel, jazz,
I even get
Irish,
surprised. Like, really? That's what I listen to the most.
A few questions online. So what inspired you to become a musician? And is there a song that you're most proud of? What inspired the musician?
To inspire me to be a musician is a tough one.
Yeah, right. The same for me. Kind of fell into it myself.
Yeah, because I love Michael Jackson. Like that was one of the ones that was given to me from like my mom, and they're playing it. But one of the earliest things that I found was my dad who kind of put me on to like Rick James, and I was like,
Rick James.
I was like, Rick James is like, and I'm like a little kid. Like,
Yeah.
because Rick James was before me,
Yeah,
so people
for
were
sure.
like kind of surprised
That's
how much I
legend.
love Rick James. And but what made me start making beats was I was on a school bus, and we used to be really bad on the school bus. We were like throwing
Those
stuff.
kids are,
Yeah.
it's the best.
And so where my mom lived, when I lived with my mom, we didn't have a hip hop station for a long time.
Okay.
We only had a station called KUZZ, and it was country. So I know like
Whoa.
The Night Lights Went Out in Georgia by Reba McEntire. That was like one of my favorite songs when I was a
Country
kid.
Reba, not Reba McEntire.
Yeah, and all the hip hop stuff I got from like the bootleggers. So I would get like Snoop Dogg and all these different things. But I remember being on the school bus and we had just got our hip hop station. And I was sitting at the back of the bus and we were being bad and we used to like freestyle and do all kind of stuff. And then Still DRE came on. And it was like a movie scene. I swear everything else on the bus went quiet. All I could hear was first the piano riff. And I know that's the thing that everybody's like No, but I was hearing like the bass. I was hearing how everything worked
Yeah,
together
yeah.
in that song, and then I was like, that is the most incredible thing I've ever heard. And that was the one that made me want to start making beats because it felt simple enough. With the
Yeah,
piano. I was
okay.
like, I think I can
think
do
I
that.
can do this. Yeah.
Circle back to that.
No, I like that. No, sometimes when you hear it, you're like, okay, maybe I can do this too.
And
Oh,
it's not too much happening,
Yeah.
but it's all the right stuff happening.
Yeah.
And that's the song that made me start making beats and like.
I think. Oh, she's
She's
done.
paying close
Yeah,
attention. She got this.
yeah, she's on it. It's
Trust.
amazing. She's not missed a beat.
가장 그 영감을 받았던 거는 이제 그 슬립이 어렸을 때는 그 라디오에 힙합 스테이션이 따로 없었고 그냥 팝이나 컨트리 쪽이었어요. 조지아에 있었으니까.
Everywhere.
그래서
The place that I
없었는데
lived,
이제 스쿨버스를 탔던 때였는데 그때는 이제 막 음식 던지고 놀고 막 되게 그런 학창 시절을 보냈는데 그때가 첫 번째로 힙합 스테이션이 생겼던 날이었어요. 그래서 힙합 스테이션 하고 그 DRD 노래가 나오자마자 그냥 거기 버스에 다들 그걸 듣고 있었는데 거기는 거기에서 베이스가 들리고 피아노가 들리고 다 해서 피아노를 듣고는 나도 이거 할 수 있을 것 같은데 생각이 들어서 그때부터 비트를 만들기 시작했다고.
And the second half of that was what I'm most proud of. I think.
Something you're most proud of.
I don't know if there's like one song. Like I started out first half of my career, I was ghost producing for like some really big producers, and so it felt like a paid internship.
Okay.
You know.
Gotcha.
So I have stuff there that
behind the scenes.
that was great,
Yeah.
but I think most proud is like I always go back to GOAT with Eric Bellinger and then my time with Jungkook is because I have been working on like that sound. Like there's certain things that I did in both of those tracks that I felt like were like mine, you know. And when everybody else was like the popular sounds during that era, everybody was doing that. Everything was super southern, hard. It was like Rick Ross and all these different things like that. And I kept doing the thing that I kept thinking would work over and over and over. And both of those times when it worked, it overworked because both of those songs together you combine 1 billion streams pretty much, and neither one of them were singles.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and so that was like that's why I feel confident to say stick to what you believe in and what's like authentic to you because I feel like at some point like. The chips and salsa would get passed to you if you're at the table long enough. Because I think the only difference is like people just walk away. If you stay long enough and you keep doing it, I think you get something from it. I think it's just on you to recognize what that win is.
So what was the other artist? Jungkook and
Eric Bellinger, GOAT. Eric Bellinger and Wale. A song called GOAT.
So Eric 그 가장 좋은 곡은 에릭 벨링저 하고 정국의 노래인데 자기가 거기에 나왔던 비트를 되게 오랫동안 만들려고 노력을 했었었대요. 그래서 이걸 어떻게 해야 될지를 고민을 했었었는데 그 두 곡을 그거를 쓴 슬립이 되게 오래 작업을 해왔고 그래서 어떻게 그 어택 사운드를 자기가 만들지를 되게 오랫동안 고민을 했다가 두 아티스트가 그 비트를 이제 거의 사용한 노래가 나왔고 그게 지금 다 두 개가 다 히트를 쳐서 자기를 이제 얘기할 수 있는 건 그렇기 때문에 어센틱한 사운드를 찾으라고 하는 거는 결국 꾸준히 하다 보면은 어딘가에는 가 있다는 얘기를 하고 싶다고 얘기를 하세요. 그래서 그 가장 잃을 거는 그냥 팬이 사라지는 것 뿐이지 그냥 계속 있게 되면 결국은 듣게 될 거다 노래를 그리고 찾게 될 거다라고 얘기해서 그 어센틱한 것만 잘 찾는데 좀 진심을 다하면은 본인이 그 예시기 때문에
One of the things that I did during that time when I was saying like I felt like it was my sound was instead of like sampling records I started like making like compositions like little 1 minute pieces.
Okay.
of music, and I was making them as musical, you can be as weird as I want, and then I would process it.
Yeah.
You know, and then what I would do is I would take that and then I would chop it up into the sampler and I would sample myself.
Oh.
And then I would pitch it up. I would reverse parts. And I just kept feeling like this is gonna work, and when people hear it, it's gonna sound so different. And when it worked, it's to this day it still works. It's still part of what I do, but it's just something that's just been a big part. Was a big part of my sound for a long time. Yeah.
You gotta chop it up, remix it, no flip it, no transpose. But
It's a lot more popular now to sample your
for sure
things like that.
Nowadays,
it's a whole
sampling is
business.
just such a business.
People
Yeah.
make loops
Right.
and things, but I started doing that in like 2011.
Okay.
So
우리 뭐 그런 얘기 많이 했어요. 뭐 이런 노래 뭐 카트 클립 뭐 이렇게 뭐 트랜스포 뭐 많이. 그래서 그 전에 어떤 멜로디 만들어서.
just take something really pretty and clean and then just like dirty it up and destroy it and then make a new thing from that.
I love it. Question popped through. She said, "What aspect of artist working method has made it difficult for you to collaborate with them?"
Can you read it one more time?
So, what aspect? I think of. Sorry. All our phones that are trying to talk to each other. I was like, I was there doing the thing. Okay, what aspect of an artist working method has made it difficult to collaborate with them? So you got in the studio with them and they're like, all right, we're only doing R&B in minor. You ready?
You know,
Now only falsetto. You good? Yeah, huh? Yeah. What makes it difficult to collaborate with?
honestly,
You haven't had anything?
Yeah.
Oh, you too laid back. I'd be like, nope.
You have your days. But
Yeah.
like, honestly, like everybody's been so great because I feel like what we're connecting on is like it's just been like pure. I would say maybe like when I've done things. This is gonna sound funny when I say when I've done things for money.
Oh.
You can tell them that line.
Working hard for money.
But when I've done things for when financial gain was like the main thing, that's when I ran into like some issues. Not bad, but I worked with like a really famous YouTuber.
Okay.
And the song accidentally went platinum.
Accident.
I worked with him because when they called me and asked, my nephew was with me and he was like 7 and I was on speaker. And when they said his name, I mean, all my people that are watching in the chat, they know, but it was Jake Paul. I worked with him and like my nephew, he was like, Jake Paul.
Yeah.
And he was like, Jake Paul. I was like,
ooh. Yeah, right.
And then so I was like, okay, yeah, maybe we can do it. I'll call you back. And so my nephew, he like jumps. He's like, he has the Team 10 house.
Yeah,
He's the influencer.
Is
this is all
global,
like,
man.
I'm like, what are you
Who's that?
talking about? Like, I had no
I love
idea.
that.
So because he was so excited, I took him with me.
Okay.
And they were great. They gave my nephew all kind of merch and all kind of. So he went back to school and he was like, my uncle just played. Like my uncle's the best uncle ever. So that was great, but I didn't expect anything from the song other than that they were. I'm like, well, he's got money. He's gonna pay me. So I was like, I was just doing it for the money. Yeah. And then that turned. He wanted to do another one, another one, another one. We ended up working together for a year. I learned a lot.
Yeah.
But me being, I'm 7, 8 years older than him, and so me hanging around a bunch of kids for like that year, and they were crazy because they're trying to film everything.
Because they're doing content.
It's
content with them. Yeah.
I say that made it difficult.
Yeah. Okay.
Because everything was content focused and it wasn't song
Not really music. They're like, well, we just want to do content. Cool.
Yeah, but most artists have been
artists
fairly great.
Okay, cool. Makes sense. So 뭐 그런 컨텐츠 만들고 싶은 사람들이 제일 힘들어요. 나도 예 그런 사람들이 그래 애기랑 노래 만들고 싶어. They want to make a song with me. There's like it's a gag man, but really a comedian. And then we get in the studio together, and they're just like laughing and going crazy. I'm like, 지금 뭐 하는 거야? What are you doing? And they're like, 그냥 이렇게 노래 만들고 싶어. 그래 애기랑 좋아. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I guess so. Yeah, and then just smile. Yeah, so with this team, they've been really helpful to keep me grounded because my fuse can be short. And I'll be like, I came for music, and you playing with my time. 시간이야, 시간이 돈이야. So yeah, 빨리. So 난 그런 편인데, so I'm like that. So you've got a blessed soul.
Oh my gosh, how did I forget this? A very, very famous rap group.
Okay. Rapper it up.
I go to the studio to play beats, and I walk in. First, it's like a complete nightclub. It's crazy.
완전 어두운 느낌.
Everything that you can imagine is going on. But then I go in here, and there is AK-47 on the console, just laying there, like guns everywhere, and I'm just like, this is hazardous.
What's this?
I'm like, this is hazardous.
Wow.
So that is an aspect.
Yeah.
It made it difficult to do my job because, I like to live.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That's very,
very.
Wait, that might need to be translated.
Yeah, how do you even translate that? Yeah.
일단은 모든 아티스트랑 콜라보하는 게 다 좋았었는데 약간 얘기한 것처럼 가장 어려웠던 거는 이제 돈을 쫓는 일을 하는 거. 아까 막 머니 메이킹이라고 얘기한 것처럼 돈을 쫓고 음악을 하려고 해서 그 크리에이터랑 만들었는데 엑스레스 우연찮게 그 노래가 되게 잘 됐대요. 그래서 또 하자 해서 1년을 같이 했는데 너무 어린 콘텐츠를 제작을 하려다 보니 그 목적이 음악을 위한 건지 아니면 그냥 너네 비즈니스가 잘 나오기 위해 인플루언서가 되고 그거인지를 좀 많이 헷갈렸던 것 같아요. 그래서 본인의 음악을 위한 음악을 만들고 싶은데 지금 만든 게 조금 힘들었다. 기자 소리는 이제 어떤 래퍼가 노래를 만들자 그래서 스튜디오를 갔는데 완전 그냥 나이트 클럽이었대요. 총도 있고 술도 먹고 막 티한 게 다 있는데 되게 그 비싼 콘솔이 하나 이렇게 덩그러니 아무도 만들지 않는데 덩그러니 있었던 상황이 있었는데 그런 상황이 자기는 힘들다고 그런 상황에서 음악을 만들려면 그런 게 힘들었어요.
Yeah, we could. It's normal.
Don't look at that. It's truly scary.
All right. So last. We'll give you guys some freedom. So what message do you hope people feel with your music? So what's the message?
That I cared. Yeah,
That's
that
it.
I care.
I know that just from talking to you. He actually cares. They're like, wow.
I want people to hear that I care about everything, sonically. The message 80% of the time. Sometimes it'll just make something that's just for fun. But just even recently I've been looking for on a scavenger hunt online looking for old 2-inch tape reels.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm thinking about maybe doing a project and doing it to 2-inch tape just to try to capture that sound. It's very expensive. Okay. But then if I can record everything digitally, put it on 2-inch tape, and then take the 2-inch tape and do it and turn it into vinyl. Just put it out strictly. And the only way you'll be able to hear it is through the content or vinyl.
Like it's the vinyl or the original.
Yeah, no Spotify, no DSP.
Yeah.
Say that in front of my publisher, but
I mean, maybe the initial release can be only these media, and then after a month, then you can get it through streaming, maybe like that. Okay.
Yeah, that's the message I hope people get. I hope people understand that I care and that that I gave. I just want to I want to leave empty. I don't want to hold on to stuff and hoard it. I got young people on my team that I'm just teaching them everything. It's no gatekeeping. It's yo, you want to know how to do this? And
that's hard to find because there's a lot of gates and there's a lot of keepers now. And you'll say you want to collaborate and do something oh yeah, hit me up. You reach out. That's the end of it. Yeah. Who is this? Nugu, who are you? What's? Let me see your resume. What have you done? like, what? So it's a blessing, like just to sit in the room with you, because
Oh, thank you.
this kind of vibe, I've been to a lot of places in Korea, and you know, I've been to, I won't say companies, but anyway, a lot of the bigger companies. And I walk in the room, and most people in Korea know who I am, and that's not trying to say with any kind of arrogance. I've been here a long time. 모든 한국 사람들 알아. They're like, oh, Craig이야, Craig이야. So I walk in the room, and they'll be like, oh, so what are you trying to make? I'm like,
Just old ramen, that's it.
like,
That's straight.
what? You know, like,
Yeah.
music? 음악? Oh, 어떤? You know what you want me to make. You want me to make R&B, you know, but I want to try this. And they go, 그렇게. I'm like, so there's a lot. People have expectation on you and what they want, and you haven't said any of that. And thank you for that. You've been very like, oh, be open. Try this. How about this? How about this? That's fresh.
Yeah,
I've not heard that in 15 years.
Aw.
Yeah, I love Korea, don't get me wrong. And my studio, they're really open. That's why I love
Yeah,
the Beck
yeah.
studio. They're amazing.
Yeah.
But everywhere else I go, you need to do this. We've got this AI R&B track. You don't care 불러주세요. Like, they like sing this. And I'm like, man, I guess so. I just do it because it's the job.
It's a job, yeah.
But wanting to make something where I'm writing about what I care about, love, passion, those things I rarely get to do.
Yeah.
And,
What's fulfilling?
you know, yeah, the heart.
Yeah.
And so it's like my brain is like just suddenly, wow, like just reopened because I haven't heard this kind of in a long time. So thank you.
For sure.
You know, I'm just I'm sorry. I don't know. 어떻게. 예, 그냥, 예.
넘어가시죠.
네네, 맞아요. 넘어가세요. 네, 좋아요. 그냥 너무 행복해서, yeah, really good time. So, appreciate you. And we're going to be in contact. So we said we're going to see what we can do. So, I love it. Yeah. Anything else you guys wanted to say?
Man, thank you guys for having me. This has been great, man. I love talking about music. I can nerd out and talk about music all day long.
I bet they could get you on the computer and go for like hours because they love it. They've got all the analog equipment too. They're not all digital. So he's like plugging stuff in and changing boards. I'm like, what is all of this? He's like, oh, come to myself. Don't worry. I'm like, what? So they changed this whole thing out not too long ago. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
So he's old school.
We have-
Analog. 너무
At
좋아요.
the studio we're at, we have Fairchild, and we have Shadow Hills Master Compressors, and Neve EQs. Yeah. So yeah, I'm like,
He's like,
gigantic,
한번 가자.
gigantic
미국으로 가자.
ATC.
미국에
He said, you come 싶어. He want to go to America. He's like, can I see?
That's here.
Oh, so you have it
Yes,
here?
yes.
Studio,
Oh,
the
the
studio.
studio.
I'm
Oh,
working in
that you're working
here,
at
like,
now.
Giant ATC monitors.
오, 여기 있어서. 한국에 있어요.
Yeah, it's been.
You don't have to go too far.
Oh, okay. We can talk. We can see the other studio. 이제 좋아요.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Maybe this weekend, maybe you guys come by. I have to see what the
주말에 시간 있어요?
what the CEO is doing over there.
주말에. Okay. Okay, 확인할게요. We'll figure it out. Okay.
언제든.
Yeah. So 어쨌든 anytime. Oh, okay. Thank you, man. I
I
appreciate
will be back in October.
it. 10월에 또 와요. You'll be back. Okay.
I'll be back in
All
October.
right.
So the other thing I would say
Yeah.
is thank you to Maria
Absolutely.
and to the entire team at US Embassy Seoul for putting everyone together.
Yeah.
Lauren and Alex and the whole team.
We're gonna make history.
Already started, you know.
Australia for Lincoln.
History in the making, really.
Yeah, no, who would have thought,
Started with
tuning into a Twitter space because
Wow.
I wanted to learn more about music, and of course everyone was home during the pandemic, and
Right.
here's this generous,
Yeah, just sharing.
knowledgeable, creative human that
Yeah.
just said, "Sure, I'll tell you how it works." You know, like literally opening up a treasure chest
Wow.
of being like, and I will say this to you, Sleep. I really have appreciated just your spirit of generosity and your
Absolutely.
openness and your willingness to share, because there's so much of it that's a mystery. And for me, I just wanted to, I'm not in the music industry at all.
Just
And-
interested.
But for me, it's like I wanted to know how some of the things that I love so
Yeah.
much were created.
I love that.
Yeah.
the passion for it. Yeah, oh, for sure. Thank you as well.
Yeah,
I
my
really
pleasure.
appreciate it. Yeah. Just for even being here, it's just been an honor. Like, made my day. I was like, I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do something. So yeah, I said we'll figure it out. So next time, if I have some time, I can set up like a whole like a TikTok, all of the get all of them going together, and then we can have like a big event. But yeah, so maybe for October or something, we can plan something big.
Do like a little panel.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
So I can get you a whole concert going if you really want to.
Okay, sold.
Live stream, or busking, or I'm gonna whatever.
Yeah.
We can do it. 시간 있으면 하시다. Yeah, so, yeah. 좋은 band, we have a good band, everything. So we got you, man. So one more time. Thank you.
Wow.
I love this, man. Thank you. 너무 감사합니다.
아, 감사합니다.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you. Amazing. Yeah, we were talking about it over the weekend. Like, what did we talk about? What did we do? It was like legend of the kitchen.
You're coming tomorrow, right? Yeah, so
Yeah.
we'll give yours tomorrow.
Okay. 네.
세분 가셨는데
tomorrow.
아무것도 아니고요. 가진 거 같아서.
Yeah, I saw it. It died at the perfect time. too.
Okay.
Yeah, I just kind of like.
Yeah,
Really a pleasure.
it's a whole. Do you guys want to take a group photo? Greg, you want to take a group photo?
Oh yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Sure. In here?
Yeah, where do you want to do it?
In here, your luggage.
Yeah.
Don't use my bag.
I was like, oh no.
Like, do you want to do it in the studio side, or do you want to do it in here, or?
여기 제일 좋아요. 여기 제일 좋아요. 무조건 좀 작아져. 네, 여기.
이쪽 어디 편해?
제가 이쪽에서
아 저기.
So you guys
아,
are close.
아 예. 와.
들어가세요.
같이.
Everybody.
Yeah, man.
조금만 이쪽으로
아, 조금.
가실래요?
왼쪽으로.
I like balance. Okay, I kind of 1, 2, 3. Just one more. Long legs. Okay, just one more. Can you make a like a heart or something a little more interesting?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
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 Go ahead.
Okay. One more with this. One more with this.
Finger heart.
Okay.
Oh man, no, I appreciate it. Thank you for giving your time because I know you could be doing anything else than being here. I was like,
Leaving here and going straight over to the studio.
No,
That's all
no,
good.
no, I
Yeah.
appreciate you because I know you could.
So he's gonna be at the Huron Bureau tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
For an hour or so, and then we'll be heading to the Assembly.
I hope you were there. No, I'm really honored, man. Like, there's so much. Like, these guys are so good, and they just love music. And that's the great thing about them. Literally, they just like music. So I'm like, here, that's so hard to find. It's business, and I get it. It is business, but often there's no passion. It's just like, it's just make it. And I'm like, I want to make music that I love, and also that can make business with it, make money. But the main is to enjoy it first. Sometimes I'm singing stuff, I'm like, I don't like this. Just sing it.
But these guys right here are two pros right now. We have the American Music Mentorship Program with the Recording Academy. The State Department has that program. But they're two pros, right?
Yeah.
They're two pros to go there.
No.
No, we don't want them to be like bored with
Yeah, I think they might.
Yeah. It'll be like too boring.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have nothing to learn.
Yeah. What am I doing here?
I know.
Everybody wants to-
I know, just like,
Don't think it's a good match. But anyway,
Well, we'll be in touch to see whether
Yeah.
they have like juniors, that they know that
okay,
might be interested.
yeah, keep me posted. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be around. She might. Yeah, I think you want to go to the studio on the weekend. Yeah, feel free DM me and let me know if anything's up, and I can try to make time as well. Miller, your card. 네. 010.
그냥 010만
8344
What is it? No, it's like 010.
3144.
3144.
오케이.
I
제가
왜냐하면은 아까
그
얘기했었던
명함을
노래들
문자로 보내드릴게요.
전달되면
그 교류사업도 있고 해가지고서 네.